this is FormularSumo, and this is Total Tag Simulator update or demo 3, episode 4, as the Soviet campaign. Last video we beat level 8 and 7 in one video, which is quite good, and now we're on level 9 and we're a bit stuck, but I think I know what I'm going to do. There you go. Anti-tank bunkers are going over here. Gonna put 2 maybe. Then I'll put quite a lot of heavy KV2s. I think the IS is too heavy for this. And a bit of anti-tank, just light. And then I'll get rid of some of my artillery and put in some fighters. I think without them, we're just too not immune to bombing, because the bombing just kills us. That's gonna be fine. Yeah. The bombs just killed all my artillery and probably did half the damage against my units. So we're going to try and counter them with some fighters, because I think, yeah, all of their air units are bombers, so they can't fight my fighters whatsoever. My fighters should completely wreck them. There you go, there's one going down, and it's mine from a collision. That's not good. They're just going to bomb my hangars. Are you serious? Fighters, you need to do something, you know, if you don't want to die. Well, now when you die, you're not going to respawn. Good job. I mean, they are wrecking them when they actually get into fights. Anyway, I've got most of my defense over here. I'd probably put the anti-tank bunkers a bit further forward. They're now getting bombed. That's so nice. 5,000 money wasted. I've still got some fighters left in the air. Oh, we've captured one of their bases. We can help refuel. Their light tanks are going to capture it back probably. Yeah. But it's dead now because the other tanks were shooting at it. Good teamwork by the enemy there. Most of my air stuff's dying now. I mean, it hasn't got anything to kill it technically, so it's not really dying. But it will have to capture another base soon, or it will die. Now I've got no anti-tank things. It's basically just a couple of tank destroyers and KV2s. That'll be everything. Defeat. Okay. I think the artillery is pretty much useless, so I can get rid of those and build. I don't know if I want that. I'll build a couple gun trucks. 2, build another fighter. And then what I'll do is I'll move the anti-tank bunkers a lot more forward. If they don't work this time, then I'll probably get rid of them. They cost 5,000, which is a lot. As usual, they've just got bombers. What's more effective? So if my guys die, it's because they collide at the start. They're now going to bomb my stuff. My fighters are mad at that, so they're killing the bombers. How's the anti-tank box doing? A tiny bit better, I suppose. I could still put them more forward. They're actually firing now. That is an improvement. I don't know how much damage they do. Okay, that's okay. They do quite a bit of damage. Look at that. So just hold your ground, yeah? Don't go forward and kill everything, or get yourself killed even. Stay by the tank bunkers. Yeah, that was bound to happen. A bomb just dropped. It's still okay. Not always lost. Mostly, kind of. Those long range ones are really effective when you got grouped up weak guys. Oh, that's my gun trap I put down. He ran away from the fight. Not that good. He's basically got loads of mediums and heavies. See, the anti-tank buck is really good against tanks, as you'd think, but the bombs just absolutely murder it. And that's the game. I think my fighters help. So I killed 18 bombers through the game, and I only lost 7 yaks, which is probably from collisions, which is a good thing. But what else died? So I killed quite a lot of those panzers, which are the lighter ones, I think. Killed some of those. Ignore that because those are airports. I mean, we killed 2 airports, which is good. That's tank destroyers. They're fine. That's a strong heavy tank, and that's another heavy tank, I think, or anti-tank or something. Seems crazy, but I'm gonna move them more forward. And what are those two? They cost 650. So they are that? Yeah. Oh, they're fire tanks. Strange. I think what I'll do is put down 3 tank destroyers and then a bunch of medium tanks. That looks good. Then I'll put a landmine down because I have extra money over there. Right, those are in quite good places, I think. They can now fire down at the enemy tanks when they come. I've got a lot of medium tanks which should soak up a lot of damage, and then a few tank destroyers. And the mediums should do damage. The fighters, my main hope for them is to just control the bombers a bit, so not everything dies. But that doesn't seem to be the case. It's annoying. I don't know why the bombers are so strong. I mean, they've always been really bad when I use them, but they're amazing when the enemy uses them. Oh, it was like the anti-air that I had before as well that I destroyed. So my mediums are mostly going to go up and die. My anti-tank buckets are dead now. It's good. They just killed half of their own tanks. These guys here, they're really strong. They do so much sometimes. My anti-tanks is good, my mediums are also good. They're now ramming the enemy mediums. Maybe I should go with a bunch of lights and put them further back. I think that's it. How's the air situation going? Probably. I have 1 enemy bomber aircraft, so I have bombers now. Or 2. And I'm bombing the 3rd before capturing it. No, just bombing it. That's good. So fighters are good because they can capture airports instead of bombing them. But they're not particularly strong. Bombers need to bomb stuff before the airport gets captured again. I don't have any more fighters, but once these fighters die, that's it. There's another enemy aircraft dead. My bombers are really bombing the right things. Yeah, they're just bombing aircraft fields. I mean, it's okay, but it's not what I want. So now I've just got a couple of bombers. If this bomber hangar falls, they've lost. and it's probably going to fall. I'm going to build a bomber next game. It seems to be quite effective. And that's game over. Yep. The anti-tank bunkers are a waste of money. I'm going to build dive bomber. I'll build anti-air machine gun. Actually, yeah, I'll build an anti-air machine gun and one anti-tank bunker. See how this. So yeah, I'm gonna put loads of light tags in, I think. Like, what I could do is put some light tags on the right and hope they go around. But a lot of their tags on the right anyway. Right, I've got some bomber planes now. See how they do. I don't know why my planes sometimes randomly explode at the start of the game. They're as usual going to bomb the enemy's hangars because that's super ineffective and not helpful. Also, look, you can watch from the bomber's perspective or somebody's perspective. Yo. Where's the bullet going? Nowhere in particular. Nice shot. That's a good view. Let's try another one. 3 is the best. Looks like my tags are getting ripped off. Murder the light tag is getting completely destroyed. I mean, it's not getting destroyed, I don't know. It's dead. He's doing the flag king maneuver. How about you hit the guys who are almost dead? It could be a good idea. That's quite nice. So he's just one random tag. Most of my army's dead. I should have probably watched the battle, but I like being in first person like that. I've never actually done it before, but I liked doing it. So. Well, my bombers have bombed them completely. Their bombers have bombed my bases completely. So, if this light tag dies, we lose. Good job, bombers. Really helps a lot in that. I might just play it again and see what happens because I didn't see much. But I think what I'm going to do is hold the ground further back. Basically, I'm quite far forward. We'll build loads and loads of light tags there. And put some of these guys behind and a heavy maybe. Mix and match the tags a bit. Let's put in a KV one, okay. I'll try that. I don't know how effective the bombers really are. They're now going to completely bomb my hangars as usual. That's a lot of bombs. Let's see how the battle goes. I didn't put in an anti-tank thing this time. I wanted to hold the ground further back, to be honest. Doesn't seem like my guys want to do that. If my bombers could bomb the enemy here, that'd be perfect. But they just always refuse to. I'm swarming them with light tanks. Friendly fire is a thing. I know there's probably a lot of it happening. I've got a lot of tanks that survived that encounter, but now comes their heavy tanks, and they're going to be harder to kill. Basically, all the airports in the map are going to die now. Then my bombers will. Ooh. I was just about to say they're possibly doing something useful. Somebody's taken a lot of damage there, or somehow those lights have, and that is very useful. So they did a good job there, my bombers. Okay, all the enemy airports are dead. What are my bombers going to do now? 6, 5, 7. Which number's bombers? I don't know. 1 gives the aircrafts. 2's light. 3 is tank destroyers. Nice shot. Basically, people are firing at a hill, while they fire over the hill because they can do that with their tanks. I could actually win this battle. Because if I destroy all their tanks, which it looks like I might, then I've won because all their other things are destroyed. If all my tanks end up dying, which is possible, then I lose. Aircrafts as usual don't matter. And nobody can hit. This is going to be close. How much are my bombers doing? That's what I want to know. Oh, when they're out of fuel, they're just going to taxi along the ground because the airport's broke. That's not a good thing. It's mostly just ground units battling now. We can't hit at all whatsoever. That is ridiculous. Why can't you hit? Now you're hitting your fence. That is stupid. Why can't you hit? Come on. Okay, so they're just gonna kill each other. No, they're not. I should be winning this, but it doesn't look like I'm going to. Are there any aircrafts left? Yeah, there are, with some bombers that I captured, or whatever. There's an aircraft carrier. Another aircraft carrier. My tanks just will refuse to hit the enemy. Now they're light tanks in. Yes, you hit! Boom! There you go, that's what you need to do to win. Why are your wheels so, like, ungrippy? Boom, look at this. Now you need to get up the hill and not forever miss. Hopefully my planes can do something. I think the other planes died. Oh, fuel. So 2 is tanks and 3 is anti-tank destroyers or tank destroyers. You're not gonna hit by firing at hill. This is so like. Okay, so what have they got left? A medium or light and a heavy versus a heavy tank destroyer and 2 light tank destroyers. I should win, but I don't know if it's going to work like that. Why are my planes refusing to fire? This one's in full health. Fire, please. Nope, it's just gonna turn around. What's that noise? I should win this level, but I feel like it's just going to go on forever. Is anybody taking damage at the moment? Nope. We're knocking down trees. Actually, they could possibly hit now. Let's see their angle. Not really going to happen. Oh, that's an anti-tank destroyer here. Didn't notice that. Boom, he'll hit again. This is really boring and annoying. Super fast mode. No. Okay, that's just lagging too much. What I'll do is I'll speed this up from the recording a lot and make a montage out of it, of them shooting trees and slowly moving uphill. I might go AFK, so it's probably best if I like do it as a plane. I don't know. I like having the unit view. Okay, well, you'll see who wins. Probably I'll get bored. I have to go now anyway, so yeah, you're going to be stuck with the screen for ages. This will be the end of the video as well. I just have no idea when it's going to end. It's funny that my planes are flying. They're slowly destroying trees, but I don't know if it's going to end. So yeah, like, comment, share. Maybe I'll do this a bit at the end, I don't know. But I'll see you in half an hour for me, a minute to the next video for you. Bye. I've just come back. I've been gone like an hour. I'm still in this position. So I'm going to call that a draw and replay it. Same thing basically. See what happens. Oh yeah, they have to move their bodies to aim, I remember that. Their normal types of chances to go around. So a tank destroyer would have to move like that to shoot at you. And their normal tank could stay still and rotate. Anyway. at least one. It's a fighter. There we go. If it goes anything like last time, it'll be a draw. We could win and they could win. How's the main battle go? We've got quite a few tags alive, there are quite a few tags alive. Hopefully these ones won't still kill. And actually we got quite lucky last game, so my prediction is that we'll lose, but you never know. Our mass light tags may win for us. And mediums. Actually, the blue ones are the enemies. So basically, it's my tag destroyers being the enemy, which is a good thing. Or be all the mediums, I don't know. Yeah, my tag destroyers are done. How's the fight going now? Looks like I'm winning, I think. Got a lot of tag destroyers left. If they get stuck on this hill again, it's gonna be so annoying. And I'm getting hit now. Oh, Team Friendly Fire. Good job. So, as usual, they can't hit the enemy. At least I have bombers. That's a good thing. And fighters. Somehow I won the air battle. I don't know how that worked. So, I've lost all my hangers. We've got one hanger left. It's a bomb hanger. So that means my bombs can refuel. And possibly other planes and bomb them. So I think I've won this. Which means I will have unlocked the boss level. Which would be awesome. Yeah, they're just killing each other. Okay, they moved a bit, which is better. Oh, if I die from that guy there who launches rockets, I'm going to be so mad. I probably won't because I have the base. I don't know. That's like almost out of health. Is he gonna bomb them? It doesn't look like he's going to bomb them. The other planes are shooting, which is good. There's a big bomb. One of their tags is dead now, the heavy. Other guy's just gonna snipe us. There's another long range one there. This hilly map is so bad for my tags. I think a couple of bombs have dropped over there. Oh, they got another tag sniper from the side. This is going to take a bit. Bombs away. Oh, you murdered him in one bomb. That is amazing. I mean, he died afterwards, but that's still pretty good. What about the other two? He's now healed himself back up to full. Bombers. The other planes might have despawned, but I should always have 2 bombers. Super speed. Bomb! Where did the bomb go? Okay, the other guy's dead now. That's good. Bomb! Okay, he's on a half health. And I don't think he healed up earlier either. You can't heal your armor. Anyway, it only 1 shot to me from full health. But I think the other guy, yeah. Other guy was on half health died. One more bomb. You missed! You're terrible. This is what I mean when I say planes are underpowered yet overpowered. They can continue forever as long as they have an air pods. But they're not very strong with bombers. Victory! Finally! I have beaten that level. So I had 2 tank destroyers, 2 immobilized. 3. Oh, a lot of them were immobilized. Anyway, boss level unlocked. That's a lot of money. Not allowed that. Allowed everything else, it looks like. Anyway, I'll attempt this next video probably. Like, comment, share. See you next time. Bye.